Hey guys, it's Sadie, and sorry I didn't get much of any other videos posted, but I had to help with somebody take somebody to the hospital for stuff, and I met families, and I wanted to work on this more, but I, I'm trying to balance the tablet. I'm just so sick of this. Trying to like get the camera right. It's easier to just work on this stuff without videoing it. It's just too hard to. I mean, if you can put up with it, see, and then it's like too light back there. I'm really frustrated. I just wanted to do this. We've had the sink. We had to turn the water off because the sink. Whatever. The sink. So this is this electronic swing kit, and I'm really excited about this. And I just want to work on it, but we've had all these problems. The medical problem, the sleep study thing, and the sink broke, and then we went to Menards to get the thing. I thought it would be cheaper at Walmart. Walmart doesn't have any sinks. Like they have like bathroom sinks. You can't even see that. Oh my god. I can't get this tablet to I can't get this tablet to do it right. I'm so frustrated. Why is that over there? See, if I flip it the other way, it's just gonna make it where there's all that black on the sides. Let's just do that. That's okay. Let's just do that. Yeah, okay. So I really hate seeing that, because I hate seeing that because there's all that black on the side. But whatever. Everybody just watches stuff on their phones anyway. And the laptop I have is so many people have hacked into it, and so many trackers are on there that it's so ridiculously slow. Like, I do nothing on there and it takes so long to bring up pages. It's just like, it's just a waste. And it's like, okay, well, get another computer. And then it's like, well, then all those trackers and hackers will get in there. And it's like, they just slow it all down. The computer's fast and then it just gets slowed down. So we'll just have to do this. And I understand that it's going to be on the side. And then I can't use my phones because there's so many tracking things and things slowing it down that the audio, like, well, I guess you're not seeing my lips move, but like so many times I try to make a video for Snapchat or whatever, or I just give up because there's all these like things on there like running. So then it's like I put it in airplane mode. I know this is not what you guys want to hear, but it's just so annoying when you. So I guess what people do then. Okay, we'll just talk about it. So, my hair's getting longer. So yeah, all I have is problems. As life goes on, I just have more and more problems. It's just really sad. It's just really depressing. So I guess what people do is they get a camera, and I do have a camera, and but my computer, it has like so many things like locking it down, that when I hook up my my phone to it, it won't recognize it, because the phone has so much anti-spyware and anti-trackingware on the phone that it's like I'm just being like unable to make any videos because there's so many tracker things on all my stuff that, you know, I can't even make. Do I have the, oh my god, I don't even have the paper for this. You gotta be kidding me. I'm sorry. This is just, I have so many things that I'm like constantly, I take care of my boyfriend, I give him massages, I make him food, I'm trying to get a job, I can't fix my car. All my devices are just so messed up. And it's not me going to weird websites. I don't go to any weird websites. It's just like people just hacking in there or something. I don't know. But the problem is it just like slows me down from actually like making stuff. So it's like if you want to see me, you can't see me because I get frustrated. I can't make a video because none of my stuff works anymore. And I know the thing is like, okay, go ahead and go get a new computer, and then it just gets junked up. I can't get all this stuff off of it, and the VPNs don't work. It's just, and then that incognito, I don't use any of that crap. I don't care. I just want to like make videos and upload them, and I can't even do that because they're so, yeah, it's like somebody complained about the image being flipped. Well, some people got in there and like messed with my phone or something. I don't put it on there. I just like turn on the stuff and use it, and it doesn't work because it's mirrored or something. And I've been through so many phones. So then you could say, well, just go ahead and get a camera, and I have a 4K camera, but then you got to put it on there, and the files are so big, and I have so much crap on there that you can't even get it on there, and it takes so long to, it's just too much of a problem. I just tried to make YouTube work. If I can get to 1,000 subscribers, I know these videos aren't even worth, you know, me having, but it's like if I could just focus on the electronics videos. So I'm gonna really not focus, because I'm like, I did want some outfit of the day. I'm sorry, we're soldering here. I did an outfit of the day. See, why does it keep messing? Yeah, I see, like, as it gets more light, then it like, oh my god, it's been 8 minutes. Oh my god. I'm so frustrated today. I'm trying to fix the sink and it's broken. It's leaking. So I will try to maybe get out that why don't they just put on here what, well, I'll just do the things I can put on here. You know, they have this whole thing. Why don't they just put what, why don't you just put a little more information on what it is? Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, so if both of these, okay, so yeah, okay, if both of these are the same, then, okay, very popular, S8050, S8050. Okay, so, yeah, okay, so why would you put it on there if they're the same? These two transistors. We'll make some progress on it, but I have so many other things in my way, and all I want to do is get, you know, I didn't even make more than $1,000 last year, and I owe so much money on all these credit cards, and these people are, now they're trying to play hardball and say they're going to get a lawyer, and it's like, I just want to work, but, you know, I just, these people, I think they just, all they want, I know, I'm sorry to just talk about this stuff, but this is my life, I'm sorry. They just want my information, so they call and say, we got a job. You know, these people from Landsoft, they go, we got a job for you, and stuff, and then they say, then they just like practice on me, like this other place, this Edge I went to. It's like they interview you, and then they have like the new startup interview you, and then they go, and then he goes, okay, well, I want my manager to interview you. It's like they're just like there's too many cooks in the kitchen. It's all these office people, and all they do is like just like want to try you out and talk to you, and then like they are like, okay, all right, you interview Sadie. Okay, now you interview Sadie. Like, I've been working since I was 16. I've worked at all these companies. I've had college. You know what you're getting. Like, what do you want? You know, they're just trying out their. It's frustrating. And then as soon as they find out I'm trans or they run my credit, you know, they ghost me. And it's like, well, of course, you know, and especially with the way everybody's so sick of all the woke crap, you know, they're gonna not feel like they have to hire me. So it's like I can't pay my creditors. And so I doubt I could ever like get YouTube to, because there's people that have 290,000 people and are complaining about YouTube and being broke and not making any money. So it's like, and they have a Patreon. So it's like, well, the future doesn't look so great. But I just have it in my head that YouTube was this thing. I fell in love with YouTube. It was my first thing that I had. And I just, you know, it's so easy to get lots and lots of subscribers on Instagram. I'm sorry I'm talking about this. This is all I think about. And I wish I didn't have to think about it. Because this is a stupid waste of my life. Thinking about this stupid crap. It's like I just want to work and make videos and enjoy. Oh, this kit is going to be so cool. Okay, so I think I have all the parts. Did we go through the parts? So I'm sorry it's been a week. And we haven't really looked at anything. All I do is go through that thing and it's like been a week. Oh, okay, so I'll tell you, like, I know this is funny, that this is so funny. It's like, I know, it's like I'm my own worst enemy. Lots of times we are our own worst enemy, but it's like, I'll get on YouTube just to check it out and I'll make a video. Like, I wanted to make this video several days ago, and I get on YouTube just to check out, oh, look at my soldering, so nice. Look at that. I get on YouTube just to check out. Okay, so I have 3 resistors, R1, R2, and R3 on there. So I get on YouTube just to, like, I swear to God, you guys, I swear. Okay, this is the lazy way of doing it, but this is the way we're going to do it. This is the way. Well, you're verifying that it works too. So, I'm sorry, I'm burping. So, yeah, we had, I had to take, we went to the boyfriend went to St. Francis because he had a sleep study, and I had to help with that. And it's like I have all these things, and then I'm trying to fix the kitchen sink here. And yeah, I mean, those are life things. And it's like, okay, so what happened with all the other hours in the day? I mean, let's be logical about it. Okay, so here's what happens. YouTube is so good, and here we're testing. Can you guys see this? Okay, so let's just test these and see if they're all the same. 510, and we're going to call that 510. So if all these are the same, oh, see, look, I bet you these two, obviously these two are in a cutoff from the same thing, and that's different. So one of those is different, but I guess what I can do is I pulled that thing up, and it's probably, you know, Google probably saved it in my browser. Okay, 5K, 5.1K. Oh, how very nice, you guys. Okay, and obviously 5.076K. Okay, so obviously when you see these two together, you know that those two are probably the same, and this one's different. So it would have been helpful if you just put on here where those are, you know, so I could at least put them on there. Okay, yeah, and it's nice and okay, so I'm good to my story. We'll get through this, and you guys will laugh about how crappy my videos used to be. But yeah, I finally did get the desk in there, and I was gonna make the video. But here's what I do. Like, I wish YouTube would have this. This sounds insane. This sounds crazy. But I have to make a video, then I get 5 credits to watch a video. So the problem is, I get on there just to check it. And you know, you can go to your subscriptions, or you can go to the home page, and the home page just recommends stuff, and you find a lot of cool stuff. And then you can go to your subscriptions. Well, I have hundreds and hundreds of subscriptions, and I watch so much stuff. And I couldn't, and I'm serious, you guys, and I'm serious. I am sorry. I'm sorry. I went to make this video. I logged into YouTube. And do we talk like that anymore? I logged into YouTube. It's just there. It's just where I go. It's just, I have all this other stuff. I don't care about it. I just really love YouTube, and I want to make it work on here. I need 1,000 subscribers, and I thought about this. Okay, I'm straying. I thought about like getting $100 in $1 bills and going on the street corner where the highway is and printing out like Sadie stickers for Sadie YouTube, and just being like giving people $3 or $4 and just say, hey, subscribe to my YouTube, because all those people in those cars, like you go to rush hour, all those people have a YouTube channel. Like they might have a playlist, they don't post anything, but they have, so many people have a Google, and you can get to YouTube. And I thought, well, you could get 33 like if you gave people $3 to subscribe, you know, investment of $100, you could get. And then maybe they would have their mom or son or something. You know, what's so abusive is that honey and that sugar and those things you add onto your web browsers. Like Mr. Beast was on there, he says, I have a challenge for you. Go to every computer. Isn't that abusive? Go to every computer and install honey. All those things do, I know I rant about this, all those things do is just take information, and now, first it was honey, and then it came out that the incognito browser didn't work, and they were spying, and now you guys hear that Apple was in the news for using Siri to listen in on conversations. So you got Apple just listening on conversations. The incognito wasn't incognito. And then you have all these people, honey, and then what's the new one? I want to say sugar, but okay, so on the LED lights, see, like I'm just so full of all this like frustration with the world, and it's like you're like sitting here like, well, Sadie, just make a YouTube video, and if it's good, just make it good, and it'll be good, and the people will come. And I need to not keep flipping it around, because I'm sorry, you know, I have put so much stuff on here that it's just too confusing. You can't do that to people. Imagine if Mr. Carlson did, we're going to bake cupcakes today. He would just lose so many subscribers. And it's like, well, what if Mr. Carlson bakes cupcakes every week? What if he does all the cooking, but you didn't know that? I'm too transparent to put too much stuff on there. It's better if you just show people a little bit of your life and then let the rest of it be a mystery. That's how you're smart. I put too much stuff on there and it confuses people. So could you imagine if Mr. Carlson did a juicing video? People would be like, "What the f?" And then he goes, "Oh, I've been juicing for decades. You guys just didn't know about it." But I don't understand why these people like Jeffree Star. It's like they don't really give you much of their life. You don't. They're so popular, but they don't really. You don't feel like you know them. If you had if you had dinner with Brad Pitt, you'd kind of have an idea of how it would go. How it would go. You have an idea of his personality, and you'd have an idea if you sat down with Mr. Carlson and had dinner with him. But you don't know that much about these people. And it's so weird. I'd rather just know. Okay, so the LED light. Okay, the long one is, see, when it's okay, see, there's the flat side. Okay, so the flat side, we've been through this over and over and again. See, why don't they make it, okay, the flat side is the short one and that's negative. The flat side on the LED is the short one. That's where the line is, and that's the negative. The long one is the positive. So there's all these indicators. This isn't even, like, I should have this kit built so much faster, and I'm sorry. I have all these things, and all I want to do is get a job so I can pay my bills. Not a job so I can go eat at Old Country Buffet. Not so I can go out boozing it up and get strippers, and go get lap dances. It's or nothing. I can't even afford my hormones. It's sad because the testosterone makes me so angry. I'll tell you a little story. Like you guys know how frustrating this is. It's cold here. We were going to Walmart, and it was hard to get a spot, and we were driving, and I'm sorry, this is, oh my god, 22 minutes, you guys, I'm sorry. Okay, so we're getting some soldering done. So everybody's getting, the big game is tomorrow, and so everybody, like I was telling, my boyfriend was driving and his brother was in the car, and I'm like, okay, go down this, because I'm always cold, so I was like, go down this road, and then 3 or 4 cars went down that lane. So it's well, if there was any closer spots, they're gonna get taken. So we parked, and as we were going into the Walmart, you know how the Walmart has the in and outside, and it's whatever the side, it says do not enter on one side, and it wants to control the traffic. It's this short lady with her big cart and her kid or something, and then another, and they were going in the thing that says do not enter. So people coming in, so I'm walking in from the cold, walking in fast, and this lady is right there going out the do not enter, and I was so angry. I wanted to just say, do you speak English? Do you why would you do that? How Walmart has been around for a long time. They have the same signage. Every single Walmart has the exact same signage on those doors, which one they want you to come in and out. And it's cold and it's rainy, and everybody's getting their all their crappy meats and all their cholesterol ridden things for the big game. And I look in these people's carts and see all that meat, and I'm like, I hope you die. I hope you get a heart attack. I'm just and it's she's going out the side. I'm just too frustrated today to make a video. Okay, so my story, oh my god, I'm sorry, you guys. Okay, we got some stuff done. Okay, so I'm just so frustrated with everything. All I want to do is work, and it's like, with everything now, like I can't even talk to my coworkers. If I ever get a job, they're not even going to hear a damn thing from me because people are so tired of all this trans and woke, and it just makes me want to go away. But I feel like why can't I exist and still make? Okay, so this has a screw. This is the electromagnet. We're getting there, you guys. I'm sorry. So at least you. So I said all these things so I won't have to say them again. Like, I won't say it again. I'll try to remember that I said these things and then I got it off my chest. Okay, so it has the in and out. So obviously that goes in there in the in and out. The electromagnet goes there. It has a screw on the back, and there's the in and out. And then we also see we have the three resistors. So let's just try to close this video down. I'm sorry, just put it on fast mode, or let's just see that we did get some soldering done. I should listen to classical music or something. In this, like, Bloomberg is horrible. Like, I can't stand they give you 1-800 numbers and they rattle them off like they yell at you, these 1-800 numbers. Who calls 1-800 numbers for these? So stupid. They go 1-800-359-8222. That's 1-800-359-8222. It's so abusive. It's so abusive. How can they do that to people? Okay. Yeah, go get the Bloomberg Business app, and then they can track all this shit on your phone. Okay, so... God, stop talking about Elon Musk. God damn it. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, we got some things on there. So this is really simple. Oh, that's the Hall effect thing. Okay, so let's just go over and we'll close it down. And thanks for watching, you guys. It'll get better as Okay, so that's the Hall effect that goes there. And we have resistor 1, 2, and 3. And there's that. And then the electromagnet in the in and out. So I have to figure out which one of the is in and out on that electromagnet. And we did look through the PDF, but I'm sure it's just up in my browser. So I will close this video down and try to get in a better mood. Thank you for watching. And then I will put those other things on there real fast, and that'll be a shorter video. And then it's just like creating the mechanical part of this. So it's just going to go like this. And this is going to go... How does this go? I mean, we saw it in the thing. It's very easy. It just goes on there like that, and then this goes like this, and the magnet goes in there, and then it's a really cool idea to have a electromagnet and a real magnet, and then have it and you can see the magnets there with all the stuff. I'm pretty sure I got all the stuff in this kit, and it's so simple and such a great idea, and then it just plugs in with a USB. So we're going to make this. I think this will be a cool, nice thing to have. So let's close down the video. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry I'm just in such a bad mood, but I'm just so frustrated with everything. When you have the ability to work, and I listen to the marketplace in Bloomberg, and I hear about the job reports and how many jobs were created and how many jobs they have. But being trans in Indiana, it's just, you can't just do anything about it. It's just nobody wants to be part of it. If I wouldn't hire trans people, or now you don't have to do anything to hire people that just hire people that look like you, and it's just okay. All right, it's gone on too long. Thank you. We'll try to get some better videos. Oh yeah, I want to tell you that I finally fixed this thing. I have had this for so long. I love this thing. Now, I always modify things. And this came just with red and green lights. But I put on the perfect squares. I put different blue lights. And some of the lights don't work. And the little buzzer doesn't work. And then that. See? It's so cool. Yeah, and then I have look, here I am, just like totally broke, no job, no car, no hormones, nothing, and I'm doing rechargeable batteries. Okay, it'll get better, you guys. I'm sorry, it'll get better. Why does it keep doing that? We'll get a better setup, but I'm at families helping. I make spaghetti for them, and I gotta fix the sink, so maybe we can get out the welder thing. It's not a welder with the oxygen, but it's the other welder thing. If you saw on my Instagram, the cutter also can weld, and we gotta weld the pipe. And maybe we gotta do that tomorrow, because we gotta fix that. Is important. So maybe I can make a video out of that. Just have to use brute force to cap the cold water on it, because we don't. I'll show you guys. We'll make some more videos. I'll try to get some content on here, and I'll try not to complain. So this will be the last video I complain. But I'm just so bummed out. I think it's this winter. I think part of it's this winter. I think it's just this winter. I'm just so tired of this being cold. I'm cold all the time. Cold. I don't have an iron problem. I'm just cold all the time. I'm just cold. Okay. All right. Happy holidays. You guys are awesome. Better videos coming real soon. And more fun. I got more stickers. But this is the other room. So, yeah, I'm sorry we had to do the other way. Yeah, I took that apart. Yeah. Oh, okay, and then there's some electronics back there. Can you see it? Where are they? There's some stuff. Oh, why is that just... It's very annoying. You guys recommend a camera that... You recommend a camera that would be a lot better for me than using these tablets and phones. This is not gonna... Okay, I'm getting distracted.